Hello guys, and welcome to the AK Q&A. Thank you guys so much for 8,000 subscribers. It actually does mean the world to me, I'm not even gonna lie. We growing out here. Hey, listen, we growing out here, and we gonna keep growing, and we gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep putting out videos for y'all to enjoy, and you know, it's gonna be nice. Hold on, let me turn on my sign in the back, because you see it's off. I gotta turn it on. Before we start doing more weird things, let's just start the Q&A. Alright, so the first question we got here is from Elliot McIntyre. In the last Q&A, you said your favorite wood, not which my favorite door. Oh, this must be the same person. So as y'all don't know, that in the last Q&A, somebody asked me what was my favorite Minecraft wood, and I'm pretty sure I said birch. I don't know. You know what? Let me look at the Minecraft doors really fast. It's like, I think it might be dark oak. Hold on, I think it's dark oak. Yeah. Yup. Okay, my favorite door is definitely dark oak. The dark oak door. Absolutely peak door. Next question we got here is from Dillion. What is it with y'all and having the weirdest fucking names possible? For the Q&A, what meta do you think would be the most fun to play against and play with? This is a W question, actually. I think the most feta... Isn't that a cheese? I think the best meta, or the most fun meta to play against, I would probably say, I don't think any meta is honestly fun to play against, because playing Overwatch in general is not fun. I don't know, it's hard, because the thing is I'm a Lucio main, and my biggest enemy is poke. If y'all don't know what poke is basically snipers. Basically anybody that wants to kill you from a distance. So Widowmaker, Hanzo, Sojourn. I would say for me, the most fun to play against, probably Brawl. And I think the most fun to play with is either also Brawl and probably Dive. I actually do like playing Dive a lot. I think Dive is very fun, and I know a lot of support players think the complete opposite. Oh, I'm sure Ana players don't like Dive. Personally, as a Lucio player, an aggressive Lucio player, I love Dive. Next question. Sunny Sage asks, sorry I'm late, Overwatch 1 or 2? You know, I talk a lot of shit about Overwatch 2. Like, I really do. But I mean, even in Overwatch 1, I talked a lot of shit about the game either way. Overwatch 2 is definitely a step in the right direction for Overwatch, for sure. I think 5v5 was definitely an amazing addition to the game. It makes the game a lot more basic and simple and a lot more fun to not only watch, but just to play in general. Although it's not the perfect game, I think there's a lot of balance issues. Like, I think the DPS role has way too much impact. Not only that, but there are things obviously that I just don't like about the game. But overall, Overwatch 2 is definitely better than Overwatch 1, for sure. The Glitch asks, why don't I ever use my golden guns? I don't have any on my PC account. Like, I definitely have enough competitive points to go in and buy a couple golden guns. I just never got around to it, you know? I don't think it's that important. Revy asks, how do you play Lucio when nobody communicates? Is it best to just switch off, or is there a way to make it work? This is actually a W question as well. When you're playing Lucio or support in general, you always want to be on comms. Because if there is any role in Overwatch that you need comms for, it is 110% support. You need to be able to communicate with your team, because as a support, you are basically the guy that kind of essentially is the backbone of the team. Like, if your main healer dies, you can't do anything. So you really need to be communicating. If you're a support player and you don't communicate, you're hindering yourself a lot. Lucio in specific is really good, because you need to be able to calm your speeds, and you need to be able to calm who you're diving on so that you can get help with other people. But obviously you don't need comms. Like, it helps a lot, but you don't need it. Yeah, you can make it work. Like, just play your normal game. Like, you don't need comms to win. But like, if you don't have comms, it's not like you're gonna lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Goofy asks, is cereal soup? Why or why not? Cereal is 100% soup. I don't care what anybody says. You wanna know why it's soup? Okay, because soup, by definition, is liquid and then solids in the liquid. What the fuck is soup? Liquid, aka milk, and then solid, aka cereal. It is soup. Fuck, man. This question's getting a little too political for me. Goofy asks again, am I the Wizard of Oz? What do you think? What do you think I am? Of course I'm the Wizard of Oz. You might have to get a Riz restraining order on me. Okay, wait, that's actually very bad. Joshua Sailboat. Oh, Cybot. Oh, okay, I get it. Because he has a Mortal Kombat Noob Cybot as his... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm being nerdy. Anyway, will you bring back Apex videos for the new season? Probably not. I haven't played Apex in so fucking long, and I have absolutely zero plans to play it. I just don't like... It's not that Apex is a bad game. I just don't like battle royales. The genre itself is boring as fuck to me. 9 times out of 10 in a battle royale, you are literally just walking around the map and then you just die. Either that or you actually get some commotion going on and you get into a fight just to get third-partied. And it's not fun. Gank Mem to ask, have you ever played with or against Wanted? I think I have, maybe once or twice. No, I definitely have. I have off recording, yeah, definitely. I never played with him, but I played against him a couple times. He's pretty fucking good at Cassidy, I'm not even gonna lie. He's pretty solid. Griffin Probasco asks, how to get a dumpy like that? God damn! Y'all are tweaking like... Bro, y'all are tweaking like I don't even have a dumpy like that. I really don't. Bro says, for the Q&A, what is your opinion on femboys? I mean... Couple fanboys never hurt nobody. Shippity Bippity asks, what kind of music do you listen to? Also, do you listen to music while playing Overwatch? I listen to two main music genres. I'm either listening to rock or hip-hop / rap, because like they're kind of the same thing. Depends. It depends. If I'm like trying to sweat, then I won't listen to music while playing Overwatch, because listening to music while you play, specifically Overwatch, is actually really bad, because you need to be able to hear like footsteps are really important in Overwatch, and so is hearing like the abilities that the enemy uses and the abilities that your team uses. Like there's a lot of information in Overwatch that goes through just hearing, so it's actually bad to play with music on, but I still do it. What I do though is I listen to music and I actually put my sound effects on Overwatch up a little bit so that I can still hear those important audio cues while still listening to my music. Scary Terry asks, why do you feel so inclined to twerk in like every video? Dude, it just happens. Like it just happens naturally. I don't think, I'm not thinking when I'm recording. I'm just doing. Like if I twerk, if I throw ass, if I get butt ass naked on camera, that's not me. That's jelly. That's avocado jelly. You feel me? This person asks, any other games you played before Overwatch 2? I've played an ass ton of games before Overwatch 2. I played Overwatch 1. I played Call of Duty, I played Rocket League, I played League of Legends, I played Valorant for a little bit, I played Rainbow Six Siege, and that's only multiplayer games, by the way. I played Diablo 3, I played Splatoon, and this is only multiplayer games. If we're talking about single player games, which is what I actually enjoy way more than multiplayer games, I'm not even gonna get into that, because I will be here naming all the games I played for like hours. Cat Grotron asks, what is my 6th favorite color? There is no way the same exact person has been asking me what my favorite color is for 6 Q&As in a row. I don't fucking know, man. Beige. Carson Herman asks, for Q&A, tell your friend you love them.
Please leave your message for 8622.
Whoa, don't leak his number! I need to find myself some better friends, I guess. Pringles2 asks, hey Jelly, congrats on 8K. Grab some Arizona half and half, egg and cheese sandwich, and go ham on Lucio. And then Q&A question, ideas on future heroes in Overwatch, okay? I don't think I'll be doing the first section of that, because first of all, I don't have any Arizona. I don't like egg and cheese sandwiches either. So I don't think I'll be doing that. Ideas on future heroes in Overwatch. Honestly, just add a character with a fat ass and I'll be happy. The Red Hedgehog asks, green or purple grapes? Bro, purple by far. If you actually sit down and prefer a green grape over a purple grape, honestly, you need to just like stick the grapes up your ass, take it out, and then eat it. Because that's what you deserve. X and Zoe asks, is bubblegum pink? Absolutely. When was bubblegum not pink? I mean, if you're eating fucking black bubblegum, you might want to like ask somebody what the fuck you're eating, because that's not bubblegum. Failure to Thrive BB asks, why do you play Lucio? What's your favorite thing about him? And also, how do I get to memorizing rollouts, because I keep forgetting? Well, my favorite thing about Lucio, and the reason I play him actually, is literally just because of his movement. I've always just loved going fast. Like, as a kid growing up, Sonic was my favorite video game series. The Flash was my favorite superhero for a while. I always thought it was just cool. I don't know why, I just always thought it was so cool. And I've also just really liked the movement in video games in general. In fact, when I used to play video games with my friends, what we would do is we would play BO3 all the time, and we would do like, we would make like our own scrims. So we'd go into a custom game and we would basically just verse each other. People actually used to hate going against me because I was so good at the movement in that game that I was damn near impossible to hit. True story. You could ask them. You could ask them yourself. So yeah, like, I've just really always liked the movement in video games, and Lucio is the character with the best movement in the entire game, so I like Lucio for that. And to go about memorizing rollouts, I would say you kind of just have to, before you go into the map, you kind of remind yourself, okay, what's the rollout for this map? And if you forget, then I guess, and then after the game, you just look it up, and then you know the rollout for next time. A lot of it just comes down to just playing the game a lot and memorizing stuff. Wait, bro, this guy asks, if your mom and dad were dying and you could only save one, who would I choose? Bro, oh my gosh, can we relax? I'm not answering that question because my mom watches my videos sometimes, and if I don't send my mom, she's gonna literally call me up and smack me across the face. I'm kidding, she's not gonna do that. I don't live in an abusive household. He said, do a smash or pass on my turtles. Okay, dude, this is getting insane. Return Juice asks, what is my favorite map in Overwatch? No, definitely King's Row. Definitely King's Row. Jaza Dramelik asks, do you like jazz? I don't mind some jazz. Who doesn't like jazz, you know? Like, I mean, it's not my go-to music. If I'm in my car on my way to, like, an orphanage, I'm not gonna start blasting some jazz. But, I mean, like, if some jazz comes on in my car, I won't skip it. You know? St. Joshua asks, who is the best character in JoJo's? Oh my goodness. I'm answering this once. And I'm only saying this once. Because this is a controversial topic. It's Koichi. I'm kidding, it's not Koichi, it's not Koichi. It's either Giorno or Joseph. I'm a big Joseph Joestar guy. But Giorno is also up there, and Jotaro is also pretty cool, but I'm gonna go with Joseph Joestar. I said it, okay? Nice Sneeze asks, Jelly, do you like to get high? Because I watch your videos while I'm stoned. How dare this person bring drugs into my YouTube comments? Relax. Take my meds. Carrie asks, can you throw it back? Owen Zegger asks, besides Overwatch, what is your favorite game? It's probably gonna be Overwatch. If we're talking multiplayer games, it's definitely Overwatch. Yes, I know he said besides Overwatch, but what am I gonna say? What am I gonna fucking say, man? Blizzard is listening to me. I can't speak. I'm sorry, Aaron Keller. Please, stop! Cell asks, what do you want next season? Butt implants. Butt Chicken asks, who's my least favorite character to play against? 100% Widowmaker. Used to be Hog, but now they nerfed Hog's one-shot, so I really don't see him that much in my games. The second most overpowered one-shot is Widowmaker, and she's really fucking annoying to play against, especially in the higher ranks when Widows literally don't miss their shots. And you peek for 2 seconds and then you're dead. Yeah, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. I don't like Widow. Conrad the Fisherman asks, how long is your meat? It's 6 inches exactly. I've measured it. And it's also, decently thick. I'm not gonna say it's the thickest, but it's up there. It's up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Meat reveal at 100K. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna say it again. Meat reveal at 100K. Let's leave it at that. Rami Likes Deftones asks, hey Jelly, what are your favorite artists, like, music-wise? Music-wise, I listen to a lot of J. Cole. I listen to a lot of Kendrick. I listen to a lot of Slipknot. I listen to a lot of I Prevail, Linkin Park. I listen to a lot of Travis Scott as well. A lot of Playboi Carti. Not a lot of Uzi, but like sometimes I'll put on some Uzi. Like I'm in the shower and I'm just trying to vibe out. But honestly, I just listen to so much music that I can't even name all of them. DeMarco asks, Jilly, how long do you think Overwatch 2 will stay relevant? Overwatch 2 will stay relevant for a while. If they keep making good content, I don't see a reason why Overwatch 2 would you know, become unpopular. I mean, the game is at least somewhat fun to play. I think the main flaw is definitely the ranking system. I think if they fix the ranking system, they'll be chilling. But yeah, I don't think Overwatch 2 is going anywhere. Cairo asks, favorite midnight snack? Ramen as a midnight snack? Cereal also slaps sometimes. Popcorn also slaps at midnight. Burritos really fucking slap at midnight too. And so does ice cream. Any of those, amazing midnight snack. Also hot fries and any kind of chips. And fruit too. Richie says, actually crazy, I was following plus supporting when you were below 100 subscribers on YouTube. Oh wow, below 100 is fucking crazy. Actually nuts, you have come so far and you should be proud of yourself. Thank you, Richie, I appreciate it. Question 1, she asks, do you like mints? And if you do, what flavor? And then after that, she asks, what is my favorite comfort movie / show? Mints are okay, they're pretty cool. Sometimes they're too fucking strong though. And I'll be thirsty while I have a mint and I'll be like, how the fuck am I gonna drink water with this mint in? Like, I don't wanna just splash liquid cocaine in my mouth because that's exactly what it feels like. So sometimes I actually don't like, and peppermint is the best flavor of mints. What is my comfort movie / show? Well, right now my comfort show is JoJo's, but my comfort movie would probably be one of the Spider-Mans, one of the OG Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Probably the first one. Stolfo asks, favorite character story-wise? Walter White from Breaking Bad. No questions asked. Elliptix asks, what is my opinion on Sigma's feet? I mean, personally, coming from somebody who has an uncontrollable foot fetish, I would definitely suck Sigma's toes and sniff the cheese off of them. if they had some cheese. I could definitely fit at least 3 of his toes in my mouth. Daft likes Anna feet. Very interesting Discord name, but we're gonna roll with it. Do I like grape jelly? No, I do not like any kind of jelly, actually. Surprisingly, my name's Avocado Jelly. You would think that I like jelly. No, I actually fucking hate jelly on literally anything. Emma asks, would you still love me if I was a worm, and will you be my Valentine? If you can't tell, Emma's my girl. We've been dating since high school, and we're now both at our first year in college. I would still love Emma if she was a worm, and yes, I will be her Valentine. Relax, Emma. We got single people watching me, okay? They're gonna get jealous. Jiden asks, what first job zaddy? Like, what does this mean? And look at his profile picture. It's a picture of Drake nutting. These are the people that watch me. The people that don't know English and like to look at Drake orgasm. I know. 2 things that you thought would never go together. Anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. I would appreciate you subscribe. It would help me out a lot as a creator. And if you enjoy the content, you must subscribe anyway. Once again, thank you guys so much for 8,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys mean so much to me, really. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I want you to be mine. I need your heart and I need your love. Chains I got and rings no pop. My heart beat like a 40 Glock and sending shots. I'm afraid of all the changes, but I want more than the same thing. So what is the word, girl? How you feeling? I know this song shit got you tweaking. I just hope you ain't scheming, 'cause me around.